Chulo, whatever they call him. The first part, actually, for the first 7 minutes, they talking about man bags. So it was funny when I first started. I thought of you right when I watched it, because he was against it, and Papa Chulo has him, and so they were just kind of talking about it. But he was talking about like his time in prison and everything, and why like he don't understand like how the world has shifted for like men to be carrying certain things and all that. So it was actually a good conversation. It was like the first 7 minutes of it. It was pretty good. Let's see here. But so the first one is are you a leaver or a stayer? So we're gonna play a couple minutes of this, and then the second one actually comes from the same podcast. So here we go.
Because who leave who normally?
I've left every relationship.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, I'm a leaver.
I'm a leaver too.
I love people so much.
Damn,
I'll leave you.
Yeah, I'm a leaver too. I'm a leaver.
So I'm so big on loving you enough to leave.
Yeah.
So like me personally, if I feel like I'm not the best option for you in my head, because you won't think that, but if I feel like, you know what, I think that somebody else would be more conducive to what you got going on, I'm gonna say slide. Yeah, I'm a Taurus, so women love me for the rest of their life.
I'm an Aries.
Yeah, so you close enough. You was almost special. Like a couple more days. So when you say that you're a stayer,
yeah,
what makes you stay?
Just until the job, until I complete the mission, you know, because everything I'm thinking is going to be a longevity situation. I don't ever get into a relationship to get out of one. You know what I'm saying? I always get into it to make it sure that, yo, if I chose you forever. I ain't choose you for a 3 to 6 month trial period or nothing. I'm choosing you because I think that we can go somewhere far, you know, and I believe I'm just that good. And this is before I had money, right?
Okay.
This is before the previous, you know, the current situation I'm going through, you know? Well, I'm thinking like, yo, we gonna figure this out, you know? But everybody ain't raised the same, you know what I'm saying? You got the people that ain't never, all my family married, so it's a difference when I'm looking at it, you know? They telling me, yo, you gotta work through this shit. I done cheated on this motherfucker 8 times. We still together. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's different information that's getting downloaded to me. I'm like, all right, cool. Let's go ahead and do this.
So I'm just not big on staying. No.
Me neither.
Hear me out.
Cheating 8 times.
That came out bad. That came out bad.
You're out of there.
I am all for making a relationship work if like the foundation is still solid, right?
There you go.
I think a lot of times we get in relationships with people, they pretend to be something, we pretend to be able to adjust to what they pretended to be. Yeah. And so I'll never be able to say that again. But with that being said, right? Like I said, we pretend to be able to adjust and to overlook it and be able to adapt to it. And a lot of people are in situations where they're miserable. I spent a lot of time in prison. I'm big on that. So I refuse to be anywhere that I don't have to be. I had to be in prison and couldn't leave. I don't have to be in a fucked up relationship. I don't have to be in a fucked up marriage. I don't even have to tolerate a fucked up friendship. So whenever there's an open door and an opportunity for me to say slide and it's not conducive, I'm gonna say slide, because what typically happens when you stay in these relationships, you build resentment. You'll take somebody that you used to view as your everything and start treating them like they're nothing. So before I ever get to the point where I'm like, I hate dealing with this dumbass bitch, before I ever get to the point where I don't even want to come into this house, before I get to the point where I'm taking extended vacations with other women and doing this and doing, I can just leave. I can just, like, there's power in leaving. Just like people believe in making their presence felt, I believe in making my absence felt. I'll leave. You'll feel it 10 times more when I slide. I'm so heavy in anybody's life that I deal with. When I leave, it's going to shake your world up.
What about kids? What about?
So, whoever would like to take the floor. I seen Plug already put his response in the chat, but are you guys a leaver or a stayer?
I'm a stayer. But once you leave, Gone.
I don't spin the block.
You spin the block?
I said we don't spin the block. He said once you leave, you leave. You don't spin the block.
Yeah, once you leave, it's over with. Like I say, like if it's something to the point where you gotta leave the residence, stay gone. If you got to leave, this is just unbearable. Like if you've reached any point where it's unbearable, stay gone. Don't put yourself through that. I'm gonna stay put. I ain't gonna lose nothing. I ain't losing the house. I ain't losing the bed. I ain't losing nothing. I'm coming out there. I want to reign victorious. Whatever you bought, if you feel like you want to take it with you, hey, I'll help you move it to get you on and expedite this whole situation expeditiously. But
so are you saying you're a stayer in the sense of like you're gonna keep what you created, or you're a stayer, or you're willing to stay, like how Papa Chulo said he's like a stayer, like he doesn't get into something that he's planning to leave?
If I feel that I've damaged something, I'm going to stay to try to work through it.
Okay.
But if I feel like it's irreparable, I'm not going to leave physically, but mentally, go.
You gonna check out.
We check out. And when I check out, it's going to, you want to really get my attention. You have me check.
But why would you want to stay? Is that out of guilt?
No.
Because why would you stay somewhere that you want to check out, like you mentally check out of, though?
You know, I want to win.
Is there a way to check back in once you check out?
What are you with it?
I want to win, bro. If I done put, because most of the time, like financially and emotionally, I done put a lot in. So if I done put a lot in, I ain't trying to take no L. If you leave, then you forfeit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the team that always show up to the field.
But
you show up to the field.
You already left mentally though. So what is? How can she win?
Can you check back in? Can you check? If you done checked out, can you check back in?
Yeah, I can check back in. Yeah, I mean, it depends. I'm gonna tell you.
And once things get rolling back, okay.
The level of your disrespect is going to determine whether it's repairable. It's going to determine whether it's repairable. But every day you see me, it's going to be a constant reminder. Damn, this nigga ain't leaving. No.
So you low key petty. Man,
I'm petty Jackson. I'm petty Pendergrass. I'm petty Green.
So what I hear from Plug has the withstanding power.
Yo,
withstanding.
Always, man. Look, I had to grow up being of withstanding power. You know what I'm saying? I had to grow up like that. I had to grow up, man, for real, man. I told you I grew up in the house with a superstar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I had to have it. You know what I mean? But it taught me a lot. It taught me to celebrate people on a regular basis, not just at you know what I'm saying, pivotal moments or whatever. You celebrate a person all the time, man. Like most people, they look back at they life and be like, man, I wish I wasn't raised like that. Or I wish I ain't. Nah, man, sometimes them situations is to make you a better adult. Like your childhood those hardships you went through to make you a better adult. Those hardships that you went through in a relationship is to make you a better wife or make you a better husband, make you a better boyfriend, better girlfriend. You might have went through that everything happened for a reason. Nothing is by chance. Nothing is by chance. Man, she did you slimy like that, bro. So you know what slimy look like. You know what slimy feel like. So you know in turn not to make somebody else feel slimy. You know what I'm saying? Or they've been mistreated. You know what I mean? Like everything happens for a reason. So if I'm staying, it's going to be a constant reminder that either you need to hurry up and forgive or get the fuck on. Because I ain't leaving. I'm staying.
What about you, April?
I'll stay until I know that it's irreparable. Just like
shit.
My last relationship, I was like, hey, what are we doing? If we're not doing this no more, okay, I'm gone.
That question that never ends well. that question will end up with the bold truth that you don't want to hear or a whole bunch of lies.
Yeah.
Like, all right, what? Now ask me that question.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
April,
wait, what?
We fucking. That's it.
No.
That's all we doing. I come home from work. I come around here where you at. You fix me a plate. I go in there and I give you all the meal you need, and then I go here and go about my business. That ain't what you want. That ain't what you want. The only difference is that I leave and go back to my residence, and if I was staying here,
I'm not talking about that, Plug. I'm talking about like ending when it comes to ending a relationship, or when it comes to having troubles in relationships?
I'd be like, what
you leaving or you staying? You gonna leave? You gonna stay and work through it, or you gonna just leave at the time?
My confusion comes from, I'm gonna tell you, like in the past, this last relationship I was in, I didn't understand where the problem was coming in. I just couldn't get it. Like the things that you are rapping to me about are so minuscule to the things that are just already going well. The home is taken care of. Everybody in here got everything they need. The Wi-Fi working, the lights on, the water's running, you know, your car functioning, my truck functioning, everything's functioning. But you, what are we doing here? Bitch, what are you doing? You seem to be the one having the issue. Ain't nobody else in here got everybody, she's skipping, he in there playing the game. I'm in here, I'm chilling with some turkey wings, and you the only one got a problem. It seems like you're the only one with a problem. What are we doing here? Oh, we living, bitch. What you want me to say? We living. What do you want? What more do you want? What more do you want from me? What do you want?
Well, the question that was asked, it was more so of, do you really want to continue to do this? Do you really want to continue to be together? That's the question that was asked.
But what are the issues?
What were the issue was infidelity.
Oh man, ain't no man. You know what, man? Listen.
Infidelity, lack of communication, lack of mental support, spiritual, everything was gone.
I think that's the biggest problem on every platform, is that's the issue.
What, infidelity?
But everybody is tricking. See, they must be dealing with some real broke individuals, man. Cause dudes that's out here trying to get to that paper ain't got time for that shit. They truly don't.
Time.
Listen, and if it was a little shot at the job in the closet, that ain't none of your business. It ain't even none of my business. If that's what you had to do at that present time moment, if you want to, when they say risk it all, if you want to risk it all for that little shot, that little back shot, man, do what you gotta do, cause that ain't my business, and they ain't got nothing to do with me. They ain't got nothing to do with me. If that's what you felt like you doing, somebody finesse you out of your dugout at the workplace, they ain't got nothing to do with me. That's your business. You gotta live with that. Now you gotta come in here to a good man and look at me in my face every day and feel guilty. I hope it crushes your spirit. Cause I ain't got time. I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time to be like, oh, hey, as soon as I get done cutting, little bro, I'm gonna go ahead and give him the shot. I ain't got time for that. Somebody coming in next. I ain't got time for that, man. Whoever out here trying to get to that paper, trying to have something, you know who you got. And then Buddy got time to be doing extracurricular activities, bro. And if them extracurricular activities don't include you, then you're in the wrong place. Yeah. Oh, that monkey ain't monkey. I mean, the monkey ain't monkey. I don't understand. And we always get to this infidelity situation. Who these dudes that just random man who just a sex fiend out here just giving up dang-a-lang just for free. You know what I'm saying? Giving up dirty dang-a-lang everywhere. What is that guy? It's so strange, man. Why do we always get to this point where we are speaking on these fictitious situations of infidelity all the time?
I don't think they're fictitious. I think they're true.
Like people out here really just giving out dirty dang.
Yeah.
But it's a sick world.
Some men out here,
I think they're probably between the ages of like 18 to 30.
Yeah.
12 years span.
That ain't who our platform is for.
Yeah, that's you still got some old heads that'll get out here and get in the streets, but like for the most part, yeah, I think it's true.
That's probably because she's cooking. And that's the only reward he can give. He either gonna give some dollars and dick, one or the other. D&D.
I think it comes up though, because like that's the only topic that a woman still haven't gave a definite answer why they either stay or go.
I think
back on the man why he
liking a post. You could like a post or a picture or something, and then they think that's cheating. Oh, he was cheating on me. He was liking bitches. Hold on. Tell the truth. Tell the whole truth. She was doing what? You gonna throw away a whole relationship because he liked the picture? Man, if you ever want to quit me or fuss with me, about social media, just chuck your chin up a little bit so I can slap you, because you wasting both our time. Because you fickle. Your spirit is fickle.
Social media a big one though. Social media probably tied with infidelity.
For real?
Social media high up there. Women look at social media so much different than men do.
For real? I am so sorry for y'all. Every last one of y'all. Every one of y'all on the fickle side of the fence who is taking social media to the extreme to where it's truly invading your home.
But you know what's funny?
You're such a goofy. Your mama don't really like you like that. And your daddy probably don't speak to you on a regular basis.
But what's funny is if women are the most concerned about social media, but women will be the most impacted if social media didn't exist.
Say that one more time because it broke up for me.
Women
I heard that loud and clear.
No, but it hesitated on my end. It's my AT&T.
Okay. So women are the most concerned about social media, but women would be the most impacted if we didn't have social media.
Ooh.
Money and everything else.
You bitches knows it.
It's how they make their livelihood. It's how they get their. It's not just livelihood. It's how they get their confidence. It's how they start talking crazy. It's how you created the modern woman. Like, it's funny that a woman would challenge the way you use your social media, but y'all are pretty much the perpetrators of social media.
Can I say this to all y'all? If y'all are allowing social media to dictate the whole world, let me tell you something. You are a Looney Tune, and you should not be in no relationship whatsoever. You need to take time out and be a monk and just be in solitude by yourself. And hopefully you don't kill you.
Let me get to these comments, and I'll give y'all where I stand on this.
This is
yeah, it is. Classic said, he said, y'all are correct. If a man stays with a woman after betrayal, he's gonna start moving free. Say it with me. If she tweaking,
we tweaking.
That's Papa Chulo is the walking example of limping gone wrong. I mean, I think simping gone wrong. I see it. Okay, he said briefcases and messenger bags have been common. Trisha said, why complete a mission with a woman who was never on your program? That's a good question for Papa Chulo.
Boy, these chameleons are for real, bro.
Yeah.
What you talking about, man? They started out on the program, man. And somewhere in that road, boy, a big got out the car, you ain't even see it.
That's what Papa Chulo missed that Truth said. He said that. He said a lot of men get on the program of what they are what their representative created. And then Chulo didn't really listen. He just was ready to respond. So he thought he was gonna simp for the women. Plus said, I'm a stayer. He said, but once you leave, I'm gone. Miles said, I look for a reason to stay, but not beg to stay. Nobody should want to be where they're not wanted.
Exactly.
Tristan said, how many times you said that, Classic? Talk to him. Classic said, bro has an overinflated ego. MF are gonna be okay without you, gang.
Just fine.
That's do what I wanted. He said, I'm not a leaver or a stayer. It's whatever type of person, however you move, and I'll adjust and act according.
Matching energy.
That's a lot of stress, though.
That's a lot of energy, bro.
That's a lot of stress.
I'd rather take that whole argument and just still float around like I ain't even that shit ain't even.
Yeah, that's a lot of stress. That's all. Yeah.
Sometimes, man, you gotta let certain shit go in one ear and out the other, like immediately.
FOG said, knowing when to leave is a skill, but there are situations you just don't leave as easy as the easy way out.
Real, bro.
I like that. He said, check the physical altercation box. Attraction box, and you can do what you want. It don't even matter. He said, hit that like button, everybody. Yes, sir. It's free for show. Big Skull said, my peace and my sanity, I'm gone. Class said, after the first major fallout, and I see how you handle your anger towards me, will tell me everything I need to know. I keep trying to tell them, Classic. He said, friends, companions, family, it don't matter. Bayer said, August Petty King. Yeah, welcome in. Miles said, at rain, you can check back if he left the door open.
Okay. I
we
got
leave
you.
the light. Hey, Miles,
until 6. We leave
the light on for you.
We leave the light on for you.
I'll leave the light on for you. Glasses said, people don't realize that parting ways often benefits both parties. It is. One just got, everybody just got to heal at the same time. That's all. Tristan said, I honestly think that while we are supposed to be putting order to the natural chaos of women, we should not overlook the prominent red flags like Travis Hunter.
Red flags don't exist, Playboy.
What's that?
Red flags don't exist when you've been body slammed in the game.
I think they're gonna make it though. I think they're gonna make it for some odd reason. Classic said a woman should never ask what we doing. That's what Plug told her. Classic said if you have to ask, it's already over with.
Yeah.
Trisha said if a woman asks that question, it means the man didn't outline his life purpose to her. If you're not a part of his plan, you'll never get that conversation out of him. Well, Trisha be on it, boy. Vaya said, I say this yesterday, but April, your red bob is so cute.
Thank you, boo. Thank you.
You black adjacent, Vaya. Ross Sadikali said, see the comments, keep cooking. Let's see here. Facts. He said facts. Trish and Big Sco said they definitely do that. Vaya said, hey, some men do care about social media.
Yeah, he probably. Hey, listen. Watching. He might have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
For trying to please.
Miles said for sure, free attention. What's up, Tez? 333. Welcome in, big dog. Tez down. Great show.
All these haters, man.
He said, no, it's my decision. I leave when I want. He came in stomping. Classic said, doing whatever you want isn't stressful. It is because you're creating that new energy. Now, if you came in the door doing whatever you want, yeah, it's not stressful. But if you're changing who you are to match what somebody did, that's stress. That's almost female.
Because you're being resentful.
Yeah, that's what females do.
I ain't changing up mine. I'm gonna be doing the same thing, bro. We do the same thing. Hey, I just ain't gonna be doing it with you.
He said, oh, Ted's coming in hot right now. So I would tell people I'm a stayer with strong attributes of a leaver.
Okay. Elaborate.
So you a double dutch.
I will stay, but as we mentioned, like I think it was last week on our episode, I'm very good at damage control. So once I know that it's time to go, I'm pivoting quick. Like I don't have to like worry about anything. Like I come in like, so that's why I was saying I could stay, but when I know the damage is done, I'm out. Like I don't
the
have
damage is done on you doing the damage or
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Either way.
Yeah.
Either way. But she shouldn't be called. I'm gonna tell you as a woman, you shouldn't be causing no damage.
Right.
You should always be in a position to always handle your business.
Yes.
Hello, brethren.
Big Sco said, which part, Big Sco? Which one I missed? He said I missed part of his comment. Put it back in there, Big Sco, because I'm not. Y'all see what I missed? He said you missed part. He said facts, Tristan. They definitely do. Put it back in there, Sco, so we can make sure I don't want to miss nothing that was pertinent. He said peace and sanity. I'm gone. Yeah, put it back in there.
Hey, Ted. Hey,
What's
Ted,
happening?
what you driving, Ted? What you driving?
They got us in the SUV.
Okay.
I said y'all taking what I'm saying totally wrong. You got it. He said we'll all revisit it when I'm able to talk out loud. Big facts, big facts. He said there's zero stress in doing as I please every day of my life. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
What's the benefit of a man to not do what he wants to do every day?
What's the benefit?
Yeah, what does it benefit a man to not do what he wants to do every day?
He's a prisoner.
It could stunt your growth, though.
I mean, Soft Rain asked me a question earlier on my show. She said, "What would you do if you didn't have to?" And I think I took it the right way. How did you phrase it, Soft Rain? What would you do if you didn't have to answer to anybody?
Hold on, let me see. I got it in my
glasses.
My glasses in the car. I need to be wearing them all the time.
Yeah, cause I can see it. Yeah, cause I can see it in your eye.
Where would you go if you didn't have to explain yourself to anyone?
Where would you go?
The hell. Doing devilish thing.
In the hand.
I go home as I always want to. I'll go home.
That's a good question, though.
My answer is home. That's what the Oasis is.
I'm doing this. I'm gonna do with or without you. I am going to do the same thing. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna go secure the bag. I'm gonna bring it home. I'm gonna sit my ass down somewhere.
Well, I asked because did she mean relationships, or did you mean like one to answer to?
Just anytime, just whenever.
That's the way I took it. I took it as you meant as in there's no one above to regulate you in any way.
Right.
I would go home. Like
always. I'm gonna go back to the biggest bill. Always.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump in the biggest bill over the second biggest bill to get to the biggest bill. So I can handle my business. I'm gonna handle my business every day. Every day business will be handled, regardless of what anyone says, how anyone feels, or whatever you're going through on your end. Every day business is gonna get handled. And when I get home, which like he said is the oasis, when I get home to the oasis, I'm gonna situate everything that need to be situated. Look, you get up, you go to work, handle your business, pay your bills, and then enjoy life. That's it.
Class said that's what I was saying. How y'all ain't get it.
Oh yeah, I'm with you. I ain't give you no pushback, man.
Yeah, it was just the nuance you put on your first one though. You made it seem like you would do it after she did something.
No, I'm doing whatever I want, regardless.
But I get
whether she know or not, don't know. Like it's so overrated to like ask permission. Like if you're a man asking for permission, you ain't got no balls.
Not necessarily asking permission.
What am I consulting with the help for?
He said I get up early so I can get home early.
I know that's right.
What am I consulting with the help for?
Plug.
Oh, he said keep my peace and sanity is what it is. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Big fact. So before we move on to the next topic, are you a stayer or are you a leaver, Tez?
I mean, I don't stay nowhere I don't want to be. Like so there's a reason for this. This is not a Tez-ism. This is I was taught by my family, my grandparents, from a very early age. And it's a shame Classic is not with us right now, but he would testify to this if asked. I was always taught you don't go or want to be anywhere where you're not welcomed or invited. So if I don't feel welcomed wherever I'm at, I'm out. I don't care if I've been there for 25 years. If I no longer feel welcome in there, I'm out. Like, I don't have to argue about it. I'll put it this way. If it's a relationship, somebody's going to be lucky if they get one conversation from me. Because I'm at this point in my life where I'm just like, you know what? I ain't got to do none of that, man. I'm just out of here, I have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, she was here right before you got here. And I wish I was being hyperbolous, but I'm not.